All right. Okay, there we go. We got sound now. Mic wasn't working for some reason. Good morning, everybody. I was supposed to go do a photo shoot with the dogs, but it was raining this morning, so we're now on. Hey, Boom. We got leg day today. Hope everybody's ready. Yeah, we had to reschedule the dogs shoot. Forgot to get some working out on. Boom. Yeah, so going back another day for family photo shoot with the pups. Hey, project. All right. Yeah, I get. Yeah, I remember you said you're going to be busy. But we got legs. We're going to start with some kettlebell deadlifts, walking lunges. I'll probably just do lunges in place, forward lunges, and then leg swings. And we're going to go into some tempo work for the strength part, which is super fun to do. Yes, we do gaming later in the day. So kettlebell deadlift to start. It's very windy today, and the wind is blowing the rain like right into me. Here you go, you gotta move. Bagel, you gotta move. Hey, Rhett, good morning. It's going good? my dogs being in the way of my workout. Going good. You go. Yeah. Every one of them decided to walk right where I was lunging.
Stranded in the open,
So,
out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion.
let's go back on the Barbarian. You should hop on. Thanks for following.
For the final gates to open.
Can never go wrong with a barb.
Moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
Got just a couple weeks left and we'll be starting season 12, which is super fun. If you type in !MOBA, I have a ton of guides. I do all of the writing for the Barbarian class for Mobilytics. So I have a lot of Barbarian guides. A ton of them. This breeze is really nice today. I thought it was going to be a little warmer because it's a little later in the morning, but the breeze is really nice. Yeah, that's not good for a breeze. Yeah, no problem. A lot more to come, trust me. A lot more. Wow. Here you go, come on. Lots more to come. We got a lot of information coming out soon. A lot of secret information coming out soon. Gotta keep these knees in shape. We're getting to the stages of old, where everybody always tells me that I'm gonna start feeling it in my knees soon. So we gotta make sure that they stay nice and healthy as long as we can. Get my lunging in. I am very hopeful that tonight, when I log on and I go to stream, everything is going to be nice and crystal clear. I was working on my scene collection this morning, so I think that should be all set up and up to date. We got the stream deck up and running. So, fingers crossed. Alright, so now we got front squats. We're gonna go heavy. And the heaviest I can go is 50 pounds, because I only have a 50-pound kettlebell. And then for tempo, what tempo is, and the way that you read the count, it's a 3-second down, a 0-second at the bottom, and a 1-second pause at the top. Yes, Zan, that's the one. So you're gonna count, and I suggest setting up a timer, because 3 seconds is a lot longer than you think it is if you're just counting in your head. It's much easier to count faster or slower. But I highly suggest setting up a timer, and then you're going to count 1, 2, 3, up, pause for 1 second. 1, 2, 3, up for 1 second. And for RDLs, you're just going to have a slight knee bend. For deadlifts, you would be bending your knees and standing up. But for RDLs, you have mostly straight legs and keep the kettlebell nice and close until you feel a stretch through your hamstrings. Keep it a nice flat back, and then stand back up. So that's going to be the RDLs. Front squats, you can hold it just like a goblet squat, or you can have 2 dumbbells. I'm going to hold the kettlebell because that's heavier than the dumbbells I have. And then keep elbows out. Don't squeeze it in here. Elbows up in front because it should be a good core workout as well. You see Bagel running through the yard in the back over there? Alright, so we got 4 to 6 of these. Nice and straight, upright. We're not doing any tempo on these. I do prefer the fists. Bagel does this thing where I call him and he comes over and he registers that I called him, and then he just stares at me. And it processes and processes, and then eventually he comes running in. It's so funny. He's got this like loading time in his brain. Yeah, we should. It'd be pretty funny if I had a dog named Cream Cheese. Just yell out into the yard, Bagel and Cream Cheese. All right, tempo RDLs. I think he's probably too far out there, but he's right there, hiding right along the bush line. I don't know if you can even see him or not. Oh, there he goes. All right. Round number 1. And there he goes. My mom flies in today, later tonight, so I'm not too sure what time we'll be on for a stream later. So we'll see. I'll probably pop open a stream this morning. Maybe do one of the demos. Maybe try Titan Quest. And just see how OBS runs again. Alright, round 2.
For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how.
Hey, Raph. Staying nice and upright through those front squats is super important. It's really easy to hinge forward. You gotta keep a core engaged the whole time. We got up and started getting ready to go down and take pictures. So all of the dogs are awake right now. Normally they're sleeping, but they're like very, very awake, very active. They were all excited that something was happening. Bagel. Okay. Let's try this again. What did you compete at, Tony? Started working out last week. Where I am shoveling 8-foot snow pile. Yeah, that is a workout.
The world has been broken down. The world is just announced. The final time is now. The final time to go. But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear.
I don't have to. I don't have to worry about shoveling any snow here. Nice, Tony. I was actually so we're just looking at stuff to do when we go to BlizzCon, and medieval times was one of the things that came up. That's pretty close, I think, to where the convention is. So maybe we'll do some medieval times. That seems like a lot of fun, but also seems very painful. Let's go. Okay, we got round number 3 coming up. Kleptomania. Let's go. Sounds like wrestling. Like I'm gonna set up a backyard ring back there and just wrestle. I have no idea what's going on with the dogs in there. Hugo's barking at something, Bagel's running around in circles. I hear nails on the tile.
Yeah, I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, you can only say that it feels right.
Can't skip leg day.
It feels right. Yeah, you can only say that it feels right. right. It's alright.
All right.
It's alright. It's
Have a good one, Tony.
alright.
Thank you.
I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest
Hey,
in the
thank
gut.
you. I
Everybody's
appreciate
swinging
that.
anyway. This is just for us
Thank you
now.
for that support. I
But no,
appreciate
I
this
ain't
very
body
much.
yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them
Let me
back.
know when you get back into training.
Hold it down, we gon' have a blast. 'Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word. I know what's up. You can have it all. Watch me rip it off. I'll admit it. You got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller. Always been a baller. Know that you the one. I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop. We going come harder. I can see you and I. Way beyond the stars, girl. You never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life.
It's been nice.
Telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it
But-
feels right.
I've been working every day.
Feels right.
I did a nice long stream the other night. 11 hours. That was a lot of work. Too much work. So I got one more round of these, and then we go to some accessory work. I think I'll just do weighted lunges in place because it's pretty wet in the yard. We'll do some kettlebell swings. And then we got some core work. I think instead of walking out into the yard, I'm just going to do some pulls instead of carries. I would just have to like walk around in a circle on my porch, which is. So I think we'll just do it that way.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm just going with the gut. Never had it down, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in. This is just
I'm
for
really
us
excited for
now.
breakfast. Normally, this is like the time where I'm like starting to make breakfast. Lots of different ways to train. You can't train a muscle failure every day. You're just going to keep on breaking down your muscles and never give them a chance to regrow. And then as the training progresses, this is just the first, or this, we're in week 3 now? No, week 2. So it's just a ramp up. There'll be some pretty hard days, but you don't want to train a muscle failure every day. That'd be really bad for you. You wouldn't gain any gains, or you wouldn't gain as many gains as fast. So you gotta give your muscles a chance to recover. And then, thank you insanely. I appreciate it. All right.
Yes, that's the part you always show yourself curious. Maybe you should take it slow. It's still yes, that's the part you always show yourself.
Oh, I can feel it already.
You should take it slow.
I'm definitely gonna need to get a barbell. Eventually, the dumbbells and kettlebells will be a little bit too light. We'll have to go back to barbell training. I got my squat rack right here that I built. You just lay the barbell right here. And it's nice because it's like a nice thick bar, so when you need to put it back, you can walk it in and drop it down. So I'm going to get myself a barbell, some plates. Oh, very nice, Viva. What'd you do today? Alright. Last set of these here. You're welcome. Me too. We got some tempo work in. Tempo work is always tough sometimes. Add some long tempos. I think for squat tempos, the worst thing that I've ever done, hey Charles, is tempos on the way up. So like down is, like if you're doing front squat, down is perfectly fine down. But then you have to go 2, 3, up. Those hurt because you can't just like use your momentum to come back up. Hey Star Knight, good morning. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Let's go. Time to play some games.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive?
Thank you, Jasper. That's what we're going for. Going for the real Barbarian. How many is there? 10 per leg? Once you start getting up into that high rep range, it starts to burn when you get towards the top of it.
Behind your back, days and night when the world is getting darker.
It also starts to push the heart rate up a little bit, which is nice.
We're the only side. So take my join the army of the shadows.
4-day LAN party. That sounds crazy and fun. All right, kettlebell swings. Eventually, we'll start going overhead with kettlebells, but oh, 0 lift lines. That's nice.
Join the harder. We are more than numbers. Say, we are all one color, standing in the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for bed round 2. Good thing I don't have to go to work today. Just go take a nap. I think once I figure out this whole setup and how I'm going to do it, I need a light on that side if it's going to get a little bit later. I swear though, if I keep on building out and getting more stuff, my wife is gonna divorce me. I'm sure she's not happy about this. I didn't even ask though. Nice star. Alright, next round. Yeah, I didn't ask. Like, I ran the cords outside from the office. They're just like kind of draped and hanging along the side of the house. I brought a TV out that's sitting on some chairs. I have a little like plastic stand that is housed everything. All right. Ten each leg is a lot. By the time I get to the last one, my legs can feel it. Especially just with the added weight. If it was just body weight, it'd be fine. But it is not. So I think the plan for today is maybe a little bit more Dark Haven. We'll try some Titan Quest 2. So we'll eat some breakfast. I'll do a little bit of work first, and then maybe pop open a stream for a little while. Oh, no, my knees don't hurt at all. It's just my legs are sore. This is only week 2 of being back. I coached for a long time. I would, if I needed to modify, I absolutely would modify. That's super important. No ego lifting. Definitely not. Yep. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's all like right here and then through the glutes. Starting to feel it. By the time I get up to like that 20 range. New place, the 2 extra car garage, now a gym. Oh, nice. Truck tire. It is the best kind of aches. I know, I love it. So you're gonna work out pretty hard then, once you get back into it, Shell?
Go on, just do what you do. For you, for you.
The difference between traditional full form kettlebell swings and the CrossFit kettlebell swings when you're in a competition. CrossFit kettlebell swings, you're like here, and then you're barely moving your body. You're more just like manhandling the kettlebell. But we're doing accessory work today. So none of that cheating stuff. You know? Whew, 2 rounds. My legs are already sore. Devious, what do you train? We have everything set up now. Pin loaded, leg press, squat, whack, room for 2 good Olympic lifts. Very nice. It's raining out there. Okay, that's actually about me too. I did CrossFit for about 8 years, I think. Yeah, I think about 8 years. I coached for probably about 4 or 5 of it. And then, it's like, all right, I did my thing. That's enough. I'm going to include some of like the CrossFit style into my training, but definitely not the kind of training that I was doing then. That was pretty hardcore. Hey, Loafburger. Did you do any competitions, Devious? It always seems to come with the territory of CrossFit. Everybody gets into it, does a couple competitions. Got back into skateboarding. Let's go. That's cool. It's been a long time since I skateboarded. I was in high school when I did that. That's awesome. "30-minute chippers." Oh, rough. What? It's the spiciest hot sauce you ended up doing. My stream freaked out last night, and I freaked out last night. So I closed the stream down. I downloaded OBS Studios. I installed it. I imported all of the current scenes. Then I spent the rest of the night working on getting the sound back in order, moving things into place. This stream on OBS versus Streamlabs, like, way different. And I'm gonna keep it with a grain of salt and hope that it sticks to it, because it was so much more clear, so crisp. There was no lag. So fingers crossed that Streamlabs is what was holding me back. Really kind of a pain that might have been the case, because I bought a new computer, I bought a new router, I called the phone company, I spent hours trying to figure out what this was, I bought new cables, like everything. And if it was just Streamlabs, I'm jealous you can work out outside. I'm sitting here playing WoW, being sick. Ah, no! And it's snowing. Ah. Alright, here we go. Enough stalling.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. Oh, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Was anybody keeping track? Was that set number 3? Or was that set number 2? Wait, or 4. 3 or 4. Oh, nice, Garden. Yeah, let's go. Just moving is great. So if they clear you, that would be awesome. Even if it's like light modified body weight stuff. I think we're gonna do eggs and bagels today. I don't think I have oh no, I have bacon. Bacon, eggs, and bagels for breakfast. And then I've been doing a mass builder for my protein shake. So it's almost 2 cups of whole milk plus 2 scoops, which is like 1,500 calories. Yeah, I just hop in. I do like a pre-workout, and then I just hop right into the workout. And then I eat after, because I'm very hungry after. Makes me want to see if I can get back into PT for right hip. Let's go, Wise. It should. And then come do the Barbarian Workout.
The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I'm restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of this closely. I played it innocent.
Be careful not to clock a dog. Yep, the knees are bending. Just slightly. The camera's on the top here, but the knees are bent on the way back through here. Bent. Tension through the glutes. Keep a nice tight core. Chest up still. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze your butt. We're just going eye level, because I would hit my ceiling if we went overhead today. Power level over 9,000. Let's go. I did download the Dark Haven. I streamed it yesterday for a little while too. Yeah, it was on Steam. Your workout is when you're at work. That's okay. Schmeedley is going to be watching the VOD Wise because it gets recorded, and then he's going to do it later. Old age keeps. I heard some noise inside. I had to go run inside and see what was going on. Bagel was slamming into a ramp that we have for him to try and get a water bottle that was underneath the ramp. Oh, that's weird, Jill. Yeah, honestly, Garden, just like a little bit of body weight stability will work. It'll be awesome. I'm working on it. He has. We want to go back. Let's go. You should, Devious. You should hop in. My tendonitis feels a little better at least. Going to try lifting for the first time in a month. Yeah, go light. Go light. So now that you're full-time streaming, I can watch during the workday. As long as I stream during the day, I probably won't stream during the day every day, just depends on how much content I need to make. If there's videos that I have to make, I'll be doing those during the day. And then, if not, then I'll pop open like a stream for something maybe maybe try some of the demos during the day and then D4 at night. Hoda Smash, let's go. I gotta find my sledgehammer. I could just that'll be my thing. Get a little tire and go out there and just smash the hammer at the beginning of the stream. Number one. Oh, that's awesome. Chill. Let's go. Hey, Raven. I got back into jiu-jitsu for fitness. That's great. Yeah, that's really good. Sitting in the room waiting at the doctor's office for an hour. Oh. Yeah, it's just some basic program that I wrote right now, Devious. And then I'll probably tailor it a little bit more towards something more focused. I'm gonna try and get a barbell also, because I sold mine back to the gym, the one that I had. So I gotta get one of those too. Alright, I gotta stop talking also. Alright, we got I'm just gonna do suitcase holds because it's been raining. You can type in / workout right there, and it'll pull it up. And I'm gonna add the rest of it in for this week here. I have today's up to today's, but I have a couple weeks written that I'll put into the spreadsheet. All right, so now I'm gonna do 30-second holds on each side instead of just walking, because it's very wet out there right now. All right, yeah, let's go. So timer's here. Gonna bump it up to 50-pound holds. And you want to try not to let the weight pull you down or pull you to the side. You want to try and stay just like you were normally standing and fight against it pulling down. You should feel it here, here, and obviously you're gonna feel it right through here a little bit. But don't let the weight take over. And if you need to drop down weights, obviously you drop down weight. But you can do it while you're walking too. It makes the time go a little bit faster. But static holds are incredibly good for you. Gotta make sure Bagel's not eating that water bottle. So the water bottle thing, Hugo, when he was a puppy, we would take a sock and put a water bottle into it, and it would be super crunchy, and he loved it. So even to this day, anytime that I get a water bottle, I take off the plastic, take off the cap, take off the little ring, and then Hugo just loves to just chomp on them. So Bagel found one today that Hugo hid. All right, side planks. We're doing core pretty much every single day, and we have one full dedicated day to core. After probably about 4 weeks, after a month, I'm going to probably do Saturdays as core also. So we'll have Wednesday and Saturday as core. But core days are super important. It's going to affect everything you do. Because core isn't just about a six-pack. It's everything from your hip flexors to your abs to... It's all around just very, very important to do. Obliques was the word that I was trying to think of. Paws are all wet, buddy. Paws are all wet. Got a workout buddy with me today. Doing planks with me. 2 more rounds. I can really feel it. Obliques from doing the holds and doing the side planks. Every time that I pop into the door just to look, yeah, I have about an acre. It actually goes back past those trees back there. It's just not cleared. So I live in Hawaii, and the place that I live in is kind of nice, but also at the same time not very nice. And I bought the house brand new, which was right before the market skyrocketed. So I got really, really lucky when I got in. And I started clearing back there to go see, because the developers, when they built it, only cleared right to where that line is of bushes. And when I went out there and I started clearing, I found an old rider mower in the bushes. I found carpets. I found a doll. I found a full decomposed car. Doors, tires, side panels. Somebody just had a dump shop here, and they would just put stuff into the lot, and I think that's why the developers didn't clear the rest of the lot. They ran into the trash and they didn't want to clear the rest of the trash out. So instead of clearing the whole lot, they just pushed everything back to where the trash is and then left it there. But as I was clearing it out, I was like raking the stuff out that I cleared, and all of a sudden just the head of the doll is like looking at me with one eye out of the ground, and I was like, I'm done for the day. You can stay right there. I'm out. Have a great day. Can I do this? No? Is that okay? Yeah, I know, Rock. I know. They're a couple houses down, though. There's a safe spot a couple houses down for them. It really is. It's pretty funny. Hi, Waffle. Here. Okay. All right. Okay. Trying to work out here. Rock, did you hear the story about the daywalkers that I have? My dogs are way too expensive to try Turkish get-ups with them. If I dropped one and broke one, the amount of money I've already spent at the vet for these dogs, oh my gosh. That would be very funny, though. I think Waffle would probably be the best, because she's the least squirmish out of all of them. Bagel would get really mad at me, and Hugo would get scared. You heard it before? Okay. Uh-oh, Bagel's here now. Waffle, don't fight me. Okay, everybody's here now. Awful. Okay, okay. All right. I'm trying to work out. Trying to work out. Yeah. It's gotten better though. A lot of the lots have been cleaned up on my street. I don't know if it's by the labor or the landlords or if it's by the HOA. I'm not sure. Alright, one more set of these. But I can feel it. It's good. Real good. £50 kettlebell feels good. In CrossFit, we use 53-pound kettlebells, which is interesting, but I can honestly, Rock, I can imagine. I can. Just like I've seen the progression over the last maybe 6 years. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 years, maybe? It's been a long time in the house, I think. I think 6 years. 7 years? Wow. So just seeing just how much has changed in that, I can imagine it was probably pretty bad. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. So everything was like you either drove into Pahoa or you drove into Hilo. So Darkhaven has the potential to be very fun. It's still in pre-alpha, so you don't get a lot of it. The leveling is incredibly slow. I think I played for almost 2 hours, and obviously I was learning stuff still, but I got to level 5. The mana in there doesn't feel good. I got to a point where, like, once I got to about level 5, I was starting to... good morning, Poocher. I was starting to kind of get something going, but you needed to level up first for it to start to feel like you could progress, which I think the first level or two needs to be something where you're like, okay, this is cool, like I can do this, I get a couple skills, and then it can like start to progressively get a little bit slower. But like it's even slower than D2. And things feel a lot harder and longer than D2 did. Like even in D2, even with like very early mana issues on like let's say the Warlock, it still felt like you had a potion. There's no potions to regen your mana. Not in free alpha right now. So like if you're out of mana, you're done. There's nothing you don't get it back unless you have little things on the ground that you have to go find, which means that you have to stop fighting something, run over, grab that thing, run back over, start fighting again, and then when your mana's gone, you have to go run find another one. So mana potions, which could make it into the game later on, would solve that issue. So just things like that. To go to Cow or Hilo for any type of grocery shopping for... Oh, there was nothing in Pahoa. Okay. Oh yeah, that's crazy. And then the game itself has a storyline, I believe, but every single time that you load into the game, right now at least, there's no progress saved on the storyline, and then you have to do the storyline again. And I don't know what it's going to look like when it goes to final, if you can complete it, or if you can save progress on a storyline. The worlds are procedurally generated, so no matter what, it's different every single map that you zone in. You can build in it, which I've never really been a big fan of builders. But there are people that really, really like that. Going back instead of forward? What do you mean by that? Oh, that sounds really good. Fondue? Yeah, so a lot of people are talking about, like, I see a lot of people comparing it to Fortnite. And I'm pretty sure that I saw somebody post a... It's just pre-alpha, Daddy. Don't worry. I think they're going to be adding it probably back in. Because they're taking a lot of inspiration from D2. So I'm assuming that this will be something that will be in the game. I think... I don't know. But I saw a picture of somebody that had built an entire chess set. And they had, like, monsters on the chess set. But the thing is, like, you can join an online game. Well, the developers for... We're not talking about D4. We're talking about Darkhaven. The developers for Darkhaven are from D1 and D2. So they're going to take a lot of inspiration from that, because that's what they built. But this one here, you can customize in the game, like, while you're playing. You can create your own items, you can create your own world, you can change you can mod the game. It's going to be completely open. So I think it's going to have to be a certain... I think if maybe they have like 2 different modes. I don't know. We'll have to see what they end up doing with it. But it's like, you can do basically whatever you want. You can probably make yourself invincible, you can probably do anything. Thank you. Yeah, let's it's a pretty nice place to be working out. I'm hungry.
No stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.
It was raining this morning. It's a little overcast right now. But it's not raining anymore. The breeze stopped, which is a bummer. Because it was really nice in here with that breeze. No, there's no snakes.
Didn't even get to cross.
The TV that I'm using for the screen is sitting on a... I have to get mixed up. It's sitting on a chair, and the handle for the chair sometimes blocks chat, so I had to move it a little bit. No snakes. And there's really no poisonous things here, no predators at all. Pretty mellow. We got mongoose, or gooses. Yeah, just people. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are the worst.
More than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Then I might be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat off track like I'm seated in a restaurant.
Adding dog scritches to your workout is adds an extra layer of working out. We'll do reaches.
Shooting stars across the galaxy. Stands out, so don't be me. Infiltrate, I'm in my strategy. When I said nothing, what just happened to me? Shooting stars across the galaxy. Stands out, so don't be me.
You want to say hi, Waffle?
Infiltrate, I'm in my strategy. When I said nothing, what just happened to me? Yeah, shoot.
This is Waffle.
Yeah, shoot.
She's missing teeth.
Yeah, shoot.
We had to have some teeth pulled. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Come on, let me see. Let me see those teepers. I don't think we'll be able to see it. You're making me feel like I need to get back on the rower. Let's go. Hop on. Can you do some wing strikes? Yeah. Whirlwinds. Waffle's my weapon.
I said I'm moving too
He's a
fast.
scary weapon too. Everything here wants to kill it. I know. She's so agreeable. You can just do whatever you want. She just doesn't care. Oh yes, she is very, very spoiled. Very spoiled. Spoiled. All of the above. Like, she does not care at all. Like, it's great. She just, she's so chill. Alright, here you go. You're free. You're free. Oh, he can open doors. That's like he puts his paw underneath. Alright, so before I go, I'm going to tell you a story about Waffle, who is super smart. Very mean sometimes, just because she's an alpha dog. But he pulls the handle. Oh, that's awesome. One time I was in the kitchen cooking, and I think I've told the story before, but I was cooking, and I heard a noise, so I looked down, and Waffle was playing. She's a puppy still. She was playing with a dish towel. I was like, what the heck? Where'd that come from? Like, give me that. So I took the dish towel from her, put it on the counter, and we turned around and went back cooking. Yeah. And I heard her making another noise, and I turned around and looked, and she had another one. And I went, okay, am I going crazy here? Where are these dish towels coming from? So I took it back from her, and I put it back up on the counter. And then I just watched her. And we had this little center island, and it had two doors that would come out. And she would get onto one door, put her bottom teeth on the little handle of the door, and she would pull it back, push her hand in, and then pull the door open. You would seal. I don't even know. I'd have to like spin something around. What a little jerk face. I need like one of those little like baby latch locks on the door. Yeah, smart dog. All right, everybody, I'm going to go make some breakfast, get a protein shake. Hey, Dan. And then I think I will probably just pop open a stream again in just a little bit. And I think we'll probably do a little bit more Darkhaven, and then I think I might try Titan Quest 2, because that's in early access right now also. So I think we might do both. Yes, I agree, Dash, yeah. We don't have that island anymore. But yeah, I'd like in your case, that'd be really bad if you get locked in somewhere. So I will probably be back pretty shortly. And then we'll actually do some gaming, because I can, and I can do whatever I want now, which is pretty crazy. So crazy. Oh man. So, okay. I will catch you all on the clip side.
Wake up early, grinding silence. Every move I make, pure defiance. No